Hi, welcome to That's the Watch, the watch channel that we talk about affordable watch collecting. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so now and give a like to this video so that you can receive more content when they come. Today I'm going to do a watch review of a watch called the Aragon Matador. Aragon is based out of the US. In the past, they are not called Aragon, they are called Android. I believe they decided to change the name in order not to confuse their brand with Google Android. So they use the word Matador to this watch. It reflects that they want this watch to be tough, firm, able to take on a bull in a sense, So how does it perform? Let's find out. Here is the Aragon Matador. The whole watch is made of stainless steel. As you can see, everywhere is stainless steel. The case, the bracelet, as well as the bezel. Now let's get into the measurements. This is a case size of 42.4 with a height of 15 and a lug to lug of 49.4. The lug width itself is 22. Okay. One thing about this watch is that the lug width is 22 and it goes all the way to 22 to the end before the clasp, and it makes the whole watch looks rather bulky when you're wearing it. And because it's all polished, so you can see all my fingerprints. It's really a fingerprint magnet. The bezel is brushed and the bezel action is rather good. It's tough, it's hard, strong. It takes a bit of effort to move it because it's a bit tight and it's unidirectional. No back play at all, which is something good about this watch, and it lines up perfectly. There is a crown guard and there are two screws on the crown guard, but the screws doesn't do anything as this crown guard cannot be removed, as you can see. So this is a mother of pearl dial. I like how it reflects the light, and it really looks nice for this watch. It comes with applied indices, sword hand for the minute and hour hands, and a needle pin second hand. You notice there is another small hand there that indicates the AM and PM, morning and afternoon of this watch. And for the bezel itself, there are number indication for 15, 30 and 45. Because the sapphire crystal does not have any anti-reflective coating, so that's why it's hard to focus if you notice when I move around. Even if there are some anti-reflective, it's not enough, but it's okay for me. This is a rather heavy watch. It's really a heavy watch, and because of the bracelet that there's no taper, so it really looks bulky when you wear it. It comes with a screw down crown, so once you unscrew it, the first position will be to change the date. The second position hex the second hand and you can change the time. and this is also winding able. So once I lock it down, easy. The back, hang on, wrong one. The back is a see-through case back, screw down as well, and the caliber being used for this watch is the NH37, which is 24 joules, 21,600 beats per hour. As I shared with you just now, it has hacking and winding. One thing good about this clasp is that it is a 2-button glide lock. So let's say you want to put it over your wetsuit, you just have to do it this way and back again. I like this watch, even though it's heavy, even though it looks bulky, but I cannot wear this with a sleeve because of the height. It's rather thick, as you can see from the profile here. For a price of $199 now, this is a watch that certainly be able to consider. I would prefer that they will come with drilled lugs, so it's easier to change the bracelet to any straps you want. That's one of the things I would prefer them to have. I would prefer them to have a tapered bracelet rather than fully straight. I would prefer them to have a mixture of brush and polish, so it doesn't look so shiny and become a magnet for fingerprints. Other than that, this is a really interesting watch. One other improvements, if I would like to recommend, okay, would be I would put the AM/PM indicator at the 9 o'clock and bring down the Aragon brand, because I've noticed that the Aragon brand is rather too close to the 12 o'clock indices. It doesn't balance out with the text below. So that will be one of the changes I will consider. Should I will be able to speak to Aragon. Overall, it's a good watch, I should say. It also has 200 meters of water resistance, so using this for diving, swimming, not an issue at all. Here is the look at the lume. You notice the lume has blue and green color, so even the crown is lume, but the lume doesn't last, so as you can see, it's already fading. Overall, I do like this watch. I find that it's tough and sturdy. It's a little bit heavy, but I'm okay with it. I don't mind heavy watches. The last time when I was talking about the other watch that I have, the Monster Sharky from Heimdallr, I also shared that watch is heavy, and I'm okay with it. I don't mind heavy watches. The only thing that I felt uncomfortable is the strap. It's too linear, so it looks rather bulky. Even though I have a 6 3/4 inch hand, okay, it still looks very bulky. So if I can have a look, you notice it's really bulky. And then the other thing that I don't like about the bracelet is the clasp itself is rather sharp. So when you're closing the clasp, sometimes you'll bite into your skin, and that is something that I feel discomfort sometimes. Other than that, I don't mind wearing this watch. I like the mother of pearl. Okay, I like the indices. I like how the bezel looks. Okay, it's very industrial looking. It's just like a Matador, tough, and I do like it. I like it a lot. Not as much as other watches that I have, but I do like it. I wear this quite often as well. Whenever I come back home, because of the shiny part of all this watch, I need to clean it a lot just before I keep it. Other than that, I think it's a good watch to buy at $199 USD. It's a good bargain. NH37 is a really good movement, okay, reliable as well from Seiko. Other than that, there's nothing much I can say about this watch. If you really like this watch, go check out Aragon's website, which I will put in the comment below. Have a look at it and make a decision for yourself. They have other colors as well, so you can choose whichever variant you want. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.